All right, guys, welcome to our very first Shot or Not. What do we call this, Cole?
Live vote reveal.
Live vote reveal. That works for me. He's a man of interesting words.
Many talents.
If that's what you want to call it. So, live vote reveal. And so we ask you guys as an audience to vote for the series of shots that we already had set up. We posted those on Twitter, and then I put it on Facebook. We had trouble with polling on Facebook, so I just ask you to chime in with which one you voted for. Cole, since neither one of us are mathematicians, he went ahead and did the math and double-checked it with somebody that actually knew what they were talking about, like probably any kindergartner.
Myself.
And same difference.
Yeah.
And he knows what they are. I do not know what they are yet, but he knows what they are, and we will reveal those. But first, let's go over the shots that we had chosen to vote on.
Exactly.
Take it away, Cole.
Exactly, yeah. Hey, all you cats and kittens. How you guys doing? I'm Knob Rorman, and doing pretty good. We didn't introduce ourselves at all, so I'm just going through that now. But yeah, we did have like 4 shots. Rob was a dictator last time, so he wasn't allowed to pick a shot, and that's kind of the rules. So.
I lost out, so if you won one week, the next week you don't get a choice.
Yes.
So I didn't get a choice. Also, well, I was going to say I'm going to play the acting role, but it depends on what the movie is first. I might do some acting. Who knows? Wait a minute. There were no John Candy movies.
Yeah, there were no John Candy movies. So
That's my thing.
Vin Diesel. You're out. You're out.
I'm like fat Vin Diesel. I
So,
could pull off a fat Thor if I had a wig.
That's true. If we had CGI, we could do Fat Thor.
We could do it together. You could crawl up in my shirt and beat my belly.
Honestly, you probably don't need CGI or the suit.
Think I can pull it off?
Yeah.
I am Scandinavian.
We just need the wig. But anyways, yeah, so we had 4 shots in the running. We actually had more suggestions, but we had to cut it to 4 because of Twitter.
Sorry, Corbin, we had to pull yours out of there. But next time, man, yours is definitely going in. As long as you pick a better movie. I don't remember what you picked, but it wasn't good enough.
He picked The Conjuring, but that's neither here nor there.
That's probably a pretty good movie. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Well, it was an all right movie, but it's neither here nor there because it wasn't a part of the shots. So first shot we had was from Brennan. He suggested a shot from the movie Baby Driver, directed by Edgar Wright. It's a shot where baby's being foot chased, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Pursued.
Let's just watch it.
Pursued? Yeah, there you go. Just watch it.
The driver of the car escaped on foot. The driver of the car escaped on foot.
Whatever. The second shot was from me. It was actually one of my shots from last time. It's still the backlit shot from the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Pretty cool shot. I always thought that would be kind of a cool one. Cole stole that idea from me on the first episode.
I did not. The third shot was from our pal Kieran. He suggested a shot, pretty big cinematic shot, kind of taught in film classes a lot. It's the big, it's the Lawrence of Arabia shot where he's
let's just watch it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then for the fourth shot, Zach, he chose a Rambo 2 shot.
I don't volunteer to act for that one. I don't want to spread mud all over my body.
We already decided that Rob was going to be Rambo.
There's not enough mud.
There is.
Well, maybe if we went to the Red River during clay season.
There is.
Yeah, there's a lot of clay out there. Gross. Let's watch that. All right, Cole. So you've done the numbers. What are our percentages? What are we looking at?
So we had. You want first place or last place? What do you want?
You should surprise me.
Surprise. Okay, so coming in tied for last are the Lawrence of Arabia shots and Rambo 2 shot at 9.5%.
9.5%.
We aren't doing those this time, but they can be.
Can they be resubmitted?
They can be resubmitted by their 2 submitters, Kieran and Zach, later on down the line. And then second place, well, I guess I should just go first place. The first place would be the assassination of Jesse James shot, which is my shot.
I think Cole may have rigged this thing.
Oh, man. You're going to get Kieran upset at me.
Kieran's probably already upset. You just made a big deal about us being last place. Or tied for last place.
Tied for last. That's the difference. But anyways, yeah, the assassination of Jesse James shot won. It got 47.6%, and then coming in second was the Baby Driver shot from Brennan. That was at 33.3%.
You know, the best part of being live, the mosquitoes, and we can't really do much about them, but they're like eating me up. I'm wiping them off.
It's bothering me.
I'm itching. Yes, the mosquitoes are terrible today. I don't know if they're gnats or mosquitoes. I think they're gnats. They look like gnats.
I don't know, but you don't think about spraying off on you before you go live or anything like that.
Yeah, you just don't really think about that, and you know,
you probably should.
When you're in a garage, you don't think too much about that. You're making do with what you have. All right, so
well, either ways.
With that being said, we are going to be doing the Jesse James shot on a railroad tracks.
Yeah, I definitely did not rig this, by the way. I'm not even on social media anymore. I only get on there for very specific reasons, and that's usually to look at his posts.
I just ate one.
That's gross.
Extra protein.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a lot of complications with that shot. We've thought about every one of these shots quite a bit just to decide if we had to shoot this one, what would it look like. I'll be honest, I was most ready for Baby Driver because I already have an awesome van that has those double doors. Pretty sweet. We could have found a parking lot. That would have been a much easier shot, but that's not the way this show works. You audience members get to choose the shot, so we're going to do our best to make that shot happen.
Yeah.
So we are going to either have to, illegally film on railroad tracks. And don't worry, those police officers out there, we would never do that. That's ridiculous. We're going to find some that are abandoned somewhere or build our own.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure out the railroad track problem.
Can we do it on a miniature scale so that we could just use like a Thomas the Train set?
Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out.
You'd have to do the acting again, Cole.
Yeah. One that can fit on a miniature tracks.
Little Joe C. in the house.
Oh, man. That's rough. I'm not in a great place mentally. I'm just kidding.
It's 90% my fault.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not in a great place. Not mentally. I'm just at Rob's house. So.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Hanging out with me should like come with its own set of mental like insurance or something. But oh well. Okay.
No, I definitely think I'm gonna stop being a burden on some people and just actually do some stuff behind the camera this time.
Okay, well, that'd be good.
Yeah,
that'll be good.
That'll be good.
So, it's your shot. You get to choose your spot on this one.
Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have to call in some Indiana Todd.
Okay, true. We're gonna need lighting is gonna be difficult in this one, so we're gonna have to call in our lighting expert. Expert Todd Peterson.
And we're gonna have to figure out the lighting. We're gonna have to figure
out
location, fog.
I have a small fog machine. I don't know if it's enough.
We're going to have to call one of our cowboy friends who wears spurs to come be our part.
Todd said he has some chaps and some spurs.
He has some chaps. I don't know if he has any spurs. He's definitely got the handcuffs.
That's awkward. Hey, Todd. How's it going? And our other situation is probably... There's no movement on the shot, is there?
No
movement, so that's not a big problem.
Movement from the train coming in.
But no, the camera's not moving, so that'll be very different than our Jaws shot, which was difficult on the movement side. So this should be a fun one. So I guess, are we good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, this is our first time to go live for one of these things. Hopefully this works out, and next time we'll know to put on some bug spray.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Be ready in the next week or so to see part 2 of episode 2, the
what?
Jesse James shot? What do we?
We need a name for it.
That's such a long name for a movie. The Jaws shot was so much easier to say.
Yeah, we need names for shots. Like so.
The ass of Jesse James is what I think I put on the thing.
Yeah. It needs a technical. It needs a technical name. It needs like a.
All right. Well, by the time you see the next episode, be looking for that technical name of something to do with Jesse James.
Yeah.
And we're out. Girl Scout. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Sure.
It's awkward. Later.
Boy Scouts too, all included.